Permanently block your number from receiving calls from this facility. Press. Thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, sweetheart.
How are you doing?
I'm good. We on live.
Tell Lime I said hi and how everybody is.
I just got on here because you called. So. Hi, beautiful. I just got on here because you called. So. Hi, beautiful. How are you? You say what, mama?
So how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. How about you?
Doing good. A lot better.
A lot better. That's good. That's good. I'm glad.
I am doing better.
I'm glad.
I
Nice.
finally got a store today.
You got store?
Yep. The girl, she gave me my store finally.
Good. Good. I'm glad. Okay. So you working it out. Okay. Great.
Yeah. Can you do me one favor?
What?
Can you text a number for me?
I text a number for you.
Yeah, this is my friend. She wants me to, let her folks basically know that she's, and her husband, she wanted me to let him know that she's basically still arrested and stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah, that's not a problem.
Okay, she wanted you to ask and like text him and ask him if he's making it to the dollar store yet and tell him this is Millie.
Mm.
Say I'm locked up with his baby mama. But
Baby,
the number is seven. No,
hold on. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Hold on. Before you start giving me the message, hold on. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay, thank you.
Hold on. Okay, let me try to get this number. Hold on. And don't start speaking the number out loud because I told you we on live. I don't want you to speak nobody's number out loud. And then and then all of a sudden this fucker get 30,000 calls.
I know.
Yeah, just let me get there first. Alright, I'm gonna text him from my other phone number, not other phone, not my iPhone, but I'm gonna text him from my other phone.
Okay.
Bitch, I'm just trying to send a message. Uh, bitch, not that either. Hey y'all, hi, nice shirt. Thank you. Harriet on the phone, y'all. If y'all want to know
Hey
Harriet,
guys, how are you guys doing?
Harriet and Miss Clyde, Miss Clyde.
Yes.
I was on live for 7 hours last night, and then I had 2 more hour lives. I was on live for just like that. Now I gotta try to figure out how I'm gonna post them because they're
You don't
I
download it because
I
it's
know
5
I
hours.
downloaded them and posted them, but they're blocked on YouTube right now because I was watching Legends of Tomorrow in the background while I was doing whatchamacallit. So they kind of blocked them. So I'm trying to figure out if I'm just gonna have to cut them down into like hour versions and post them on TikTok and stuff like that. When I do that, I don't want you because you're gonna have to watch them, and I don't want you talking shit because Kamaya did call me last night and stuff, and
Why would I be pissed off?
cause you let that shit get in your head, and and she called me on some
What get in my head?
everything. Just me talking to
Like
her.
what?
Just me talking to her. Just me saying anything to that girl. You let it get in yourself.
So, sir, what did you do? That's the question.
Nothing. She was
Like
calling.
you're not telling me something.
Nothing. I told her I love her. I told her I love her. That's it. That's it. I
Not
mean,
a problem.
I was there for her. She needed somebody to be there for her. I was there for her. That's it. She called me. She was going through postpartum, and she still is. But y'all, like I said, I had to tell her she was on live too. I was like, Mama, you on live? But that was like after the fact. But yeah, after she got done talking and stuff, I was like, look, Mama, they honestly her. Nah, she was just going through a lot, and she said the person that she thought about was me, and I picked up the phone.
Okay.
Mm, 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 mm. I know this girl. That K came with a lot of K's in between. Can we talk about it?
Talk about what?
Your feelings, how you feel, because you don't. Never mind.
I do tell you about my feelings. I always tell you about my feelings, but you disregard my feelings because of what you feel.
Well, what was I disregarding right now?
You weren't disregarding nothing right now.
Okay. So what was the reason of bringing that up?
Hmm?
What was the reason of bringing that up?
Because any other time you have, baby,
I'm talking about
that
right
should
now.
just go by this one chance of you not
Remember
disregarding
those
the
exact
feelings I told
words.
you.
Before you finish them, I want you to remember those exact words and then realize why I apply it to you now.
Understandable, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I
Because
apologize.
when they get applied to you, and this, that, and the third, don't say shit to me. Because then when you be, I'm like, no, 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 no. You remember what you just said? I
Yeah,
can't
but
take the one time for
I
the
don't disregard
for the
your feelings
many.
though. That's the thing about it. I
Dude,
never
don't
do.
you? Don't you
I'll always
though?
think, okay, well, dang, how do you feel about this? Well, let me not do this. Let me not do that because it's your
It's a
feelings,
whole
your
cap.
feelings, your feelings.
That's a whole cap. But okay.
So when I ask you to do the same thing for me, it's like, oh, well, I can't
But
give you
again, where did I disregard your feelings here? That's the
ABC.
question that I asked. You said I didn't. That's why I said, why bring it up now? That's be my whole point. When you say certain shit, I have to ask certain questions because it's like, okay, so what's the reason to bring it up right now? Do you feel like I just disregarded your feelings? If not, why even say that in this moment in time? Tell me how you really feel. Don't say, well, you disregard my feelings any other time. And what that's not what I asked. If I disregard your feelings any other time, right now I'm clearly trying to regard them. So tell me what you feel. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know what I feel, sir. I just feel mad.
Well, then say that.
I
Don't
mean,
sit here and say, well, you disregard my feelings every. That's not every other time. Today is today, and that was then. Let's not let today or yesterday motherfucking progress what we could have today. Because then when I'd be like, well, it wasn't me necessarily disregarding. You didn't want to tell me, and that's why you get disregarded the other time. Because then you want to tell me after the fact,
but
and you
any
want to
other
go
time I
screaming.
do tell you, and
Yeah,
baby, there's
but
been
that's how
times
you
where I
be,
legit
baby.
tell
You be the
you
same person.
right then and there, and even when I tell you right then and there, it's still. I apologize.
But that's how you
Sorry.
be though, because when I ask you right then and there, I'm like, tell me now, and you don't want to tell me. Then you want to come in later, just with off wall. We not even talking about it, and you just pull the shit out the motherfucking woodwork. I don't need to motherfucking be on the phone with you 2-3 days from now, and then you pull up this shit about what I said about Kamaya, this, that, and that. I don't need that.
I'm not.
All right,
I'm not.
okay. Cause all I did was the only reason I felt as if I had to tell you because I already know how you act, period, and how you are, period. Like I said, it's not even about like it was a cool conversation. She was calling me because she was just in Wishing. I didn't have to tell you shit, but I would hate for you to get out of jail and then all of a sudden we're going through the motherfucking lives and shit like that. Then you hear the conversation and you sitting there acting all out of wax and out of pocket. I know I generally would rather not have time for that. Actually, on the day that you do that, now I will be able to look at you and be like, I already told you, me and her had this conversation. That's the reason why I cover my ass with you because truth be told, you'll be the person to act out of whack and out of pocket for no reason. I'm like, well, you hear what we're talking about, you see what's happening, yet because of quote unquote, it's the person that it is, you'll still act all out of whack and out of pocket. That's what I don't have time for.
I'm not gonna act out of whack or out of pocket, sir.
That's what you say now. I mean, like I said, I do all of this to cover my ass and the real life situation scheme of things because on the day that it happens, I just be looking at you like, well, all right, I knew this was gonna happen, but it is what it is. I still cover my ass in the long run.
Sir, I'm not gonna kick death about it. I'm not, I promise.
Anyways, what's the child number, child? Wait, hold up. I still got to do a couple of things. Excuse me, y'all, for 2 seconds. I gotta Okay.
this is one of your baby mama, your wife's friends, texting basically because she's in prison with her and she's letting her baby daddy, she's having her baby daddy text basically your phone.
Hold on, I got you. Give me 2 seconds. Give me a second. Baby, hold on. You getting what from Dollar General?
No, just ask him if he made it to Dollar General or if he made it to the store.
And sweetheart, you ain't gotta feel all upset and all that shit. Like I said, bro, that shit irritate me. That's why I tell you, first thing you remember, we not together. Second thing you gotta remember, child, half of the shit I tell you is because truth be told, I don't got the time for delusional or your problematic self and myself. Hold up. Hello?
Yes.
Hello, not you. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yes.
Not you, mama. I was talking to I called the number that you gave me to let them know like I was so they could maybe have a conversation with the person. Hello? Hey, this is Tommy. I think Tommy, right? This is I'm on the phone with the mother of my child that is in jail with your wife that's in McCrae's women facility. And she was just trying to see Ellie. You said her name Ellie? Nilly. Nilly, I guess that's her name. She was just trying to see if you made it to the store or not.
Nah, I ain't made it to the store yet.
Sweetheart, he said, nah, he ain't made it to the store yet. My bad, bro. I was just calling just because I know how busy we can be out here. Yes, sir. And I just wanted to go ahead and pass that on as quick as possible. But I appreciate you. I ain't gonna hold you up too much longer.
Alright.
Yes, sir. You be safe. Hey, he said if it don't be on there tonight, it'll be early in the morning. Is that okay? He said it's gonna be paid. She said go ahead and get whatever you're gonna get. It's gonna be paid for.
Okay.
All right, boss man. Yes, sir. No problem. Y'all be safe.
Baby, it has to be tonight. I love you.
He said it might not be tonight, baby. Unfortunately, he said it's gonna. If he said if it's not tonight, it's gonna be early in the morning. Unfortunately. Girl, that boy sound like he working, and we not even on the phone no more. So tell her, understandably. So if that man say he gonna do it, he gonna do it. Fuck, y'all gonna find out about me today. Ooh, let me talk to her. Let me tell her, girl. If he said he gonna do it, that's better than some men. Some people, girl. So you got some people that this shit ain't gonna be done.
He know he gonna do it.
He gonna do it. Guaranteed is guaranteed. Damn, she over here. He better stop playing with girl. If he say he gonna do the shit, girl, he say he gonna do the shit. Leave that man alone. For you get it tonight and be having a fight tomorrow. Fuck, he can do you dirty. Get it tonight, baby. Go ahead, and then you be having to throw the dukes tomorrow. No, baby, your mama ain't answering the phone. I mean, technically, you want me to call her? I mean, technically, I said she ain't answering the phone. I got a new phone now, so I can technically start to do what I want to do. Let me see. Let me see if I can find your mama first. Hey, how y'all doing? Give me 2 seconds. I'm about to put y'all back on mute for 2 seconds. That's what you sound upset. Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing, beautiful? How y'all beautiful, beautiful people? How is y'all doing? I hope y'all doing good, y'all. Y'all, Miss Clark on the phone. Y'all say hey to her too. I might gotta call your mom back twice because she might not answer the first call.
Okay.
You know, next time I'm just ain't gonna tell you certain shit. Because that's why I don't. See, it's not that I lie to you. I just realize telling you certain shit ain't worth it.
Yeah, you can tell me certain stuff, but I try to get you to understand the fact of if it's okay for the do, it's okay for the goner. Meaning, it shouldn't be a situation where if something happens with me, it's not okay, but then when it happens with you, I just have to respect that because we're not together.
I mean, but it's the difference. I told you, she called me. Let me explain something to you. It's the difference. It's the difference, mama. I told you she called me. You lie and go text other motherfuckers behind my back and then tell me other lies about it.
I'm not lying and texting people behind your back no more. That was in the past.
But again, baby, ain't you just said?
I stopped doing all of that.
She said that was in the past. Mama, can I ask you a question?
I did everything literally at some point to make everything right.
But can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? What have I ever done behind your back, in your face, any of that shit to make you feel untrustworthy of me? I'm waiting for the answer. I'm dead serious. I'm waiting for the answer. What have I ever done in your face or behind your back to make you feel untrustworthy of me? That's where I get so confused of the fact of the matter is. When you have your untrustworthy moments of me and I'm just sitting here like, bitch, I've never done anything. Not one time have I tried to do a damn thing. To you, behind you, with you, through you, by you. Bitch, I didn't care if you was beside me or not. One thing I was not doing was fucking going behind your back trying to act stupid about shit. And me and you wasn't together, we wasn't together. Again, that was your doodle actions that decided to make you believe or feel some type of way. Other than that, mama, I have done absolutely nothing to make you feel sometimes the way you be feeling and saying shit the way you be saying. Oh this, oh that. What? I be so confused at you because I'm like, what the fuck did I actually do in these past moments? Like you said, oh, that was in the past for you. Yes, mama, exactly. You were the one doing this, that, and the third. Me, on the other hand, I wasn't even trying to. Even after you did that type of shit, I just wasn't even in my stilo. I just rather keep pushing and move on. And so that's why I be so confused when you have your moments of having mistrust in me. I'm like, well, where the fuck is that coming from?
I don't have mistrust with you. I just want you to respect my boundaries just like I'm respecting yours.
What fucking boundaries? Bitch, let me explain something to you. If I literally said she called me on some, she was about to hurt herself, literally, the only boundaries that I literally have just disrespected was hers. Because truth be told, the only reason I actually told you was literally we were on live and I told you, hey, look, babe, when you get out of jail, we probably gonna go through these lives together. And then I realized, hey, she's probably gonna see this live. The only person that literally got disrespected was her because that was some personal shit that was happening between her and how she felt what was going on inside of herself. Now, for you to say I'm disrespecting your boundaries, again, what the fuck did I do? What boundary did I cross? Again, I told you what the fuck happened. When the first time we talked, oh, me and her, da-da-da-da-da. What fucking boundary did I cross? Is respect your boundaries. Okay, well then, how the hell am I supposed to respect something that I don't know? That's what I'm trying to ask. Because when I'm asking you straight up, you just saying respect your boundaries, respect your boundaries. If you do this, it would be like this. Again, we're not together. I talked to her about her having a literal mental breakdown. She was talking about postpartum and this, that, and the third. But again, all I just said was, hey, look, we talked this, that, and the third. So why you just again, what fucking, just tell me exactly where your sadness and this, that, and third, and where you have the right to tell me to respect what boundaries or I cross what boundaries. Tell me, mom. As I said, that's where it feels like at that point in time, I shouldn't have said shit. What the fuck am I saying shit for if you just gonna act like that and now I'm asking you, well then, da 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 da. And like, yes, I feel like I'm snapping, but I'm snapping because it's just like the more you say it, all you're saying is respect your boundaries. But what the fuck did I do wrong? That's what's confusing me and kind of irritating me. For what though? Like again, clearly that's why I keep trying to explain to you. For what? That's why I said what I said. I said when it comes to her, you act so fucking fishy, so fucking. I don't know. That shit really just kind of throw me the fuck off about how you completely act about this one person. I'm like, you have all the say so and rights to act certain ways about anybody else, but this one woman you want to act so delusional about. I still don't get it. Like. That I still have the feel like I gotta warn you to tell you, oh well, you might see us talking just so I feel safe in the matter. And bitch, you're in jail till 420, but still I don't feel safe when I actually have a conversation with that woman because of how you might react. Let's talk about that.
I can understand where you're coming from.
This food is for kids. But man, it was delicious.
Never mind. Well then, you don't gotta be in prison to get fucked at. I'm being serious because what you don't understand is I don't want to have somebody like her delusional ass get out here and act stupid because that's what she do. She act crazy and delusional over stupid shit that don't need to be having.
I'm not.
If it was any other person, I'd understand that. But about this one, I just, like I said, I can already hear it in your voice as of right now. I just don't got time for it, period, at all. I'd rather just like.
I'm not in a mood no more. I'm okay.
Okay. Because I know you for 10 years.
I'm not gonna ask you a question now. I'm gonna hold that question for later.
No, ask it. We got nothing but time, shorty.
No, I don't want to ask it now. I want you to actually sleep on it. Because I want you to actually.
How the fuck am I supposed to sleep on it, bitch, if you ain't asked the question? Ask the question.
Okay. Why do you think I don't like her?
Why do you? Why don't you? Why don't you? What she do?
No, I don't want to answer. It's something that you should already know.
Why don't you like her? Why don't you like her?
For one, because of the situation that happened when we were younger when she was talking about Kaya. I didn't like that.
Baby, she talked about you, and she had every right to talk about you. You came to her house with, and don't get me.
She has no right to talk about Kaya.
I didn't say she's had every. I said you. Did you not hear? Did you not hear me say you, baby?
I understand that, but she still talked about Kaya. That's what you're not understanding.
Baby, at the point in time that I felt like, let me explain something to you.
You have 1 minute left.
Are you gonna call back? Cause we really gotta have this conversation.
Yes, I am gonna call back.
Let me explain something to you. First off, you went to this woman's house with a knife, not a small one, one of the big ones. It wasn't about what you threatened this woman's life. I'm not saying that she had every right to say anything about nothing, because she didn't. But even when you thought she was talking about you, can I finish? Can I finish? Can I finish? Can I finish?
Talking about how I look like a monkey, how I look like an ape, and how he could go out with this monkey looking bitch. It was after that. Me going to her house was after the fact of her talking about.
No, that was before. 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 I'm willing to bet you. Can I give you a remindation of how I know it was before?
I bet you money.
I'm willing to bet.
$35 gift card they giving me when I get out.
Thank you for using Securus. The caller has hung up. Thank you for using Securus. Goodbye.
Shoot. She's mad about a woman that honestly and truthfully from a way, 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 way back when. And I keep trying to tell her, after all the shit that has happened, she's still holding on to some shit from like 5, 6. Still holding on to some shit from like 5, 6, 7.
Prepaid collect call from
Harriett Clark.
an incarcerated individual at
She
the
not even,
Gray Limit Facility.
and she acting like she, no, she mad because
To
this
accept
really,
charges,
never
press
mind.
1. To refuse charges, press 2. Thank you for using Securus.
She can
You
say
may
whatever the
start
fuck she wanna
conversation now.
say. It's a whole different reason why she's mad. So we did. We did. Hello,
Yeah.
Mama. First off, Cap, I'm not even gonna go with you, man, about something. She didn't say.
It was not a cat because literally it was shortly after you had even literally told her, okay, well look, she was pregnant. It was shortly after that because she posted a post literally right after that. Because I even asked you, I said, okay, well baby, look, is this post about me? You said, oh no, it's not about you. It's not about you. Then months later, right? And literally right after the incident happened, comes to find out, oh, the entire paragraph, the entire story she had been posting, talking shit about this monkey-looking bitch. How that nigga could go out with this gorilla-looking bitch?
Let me explain something to you, sweetheart. Harriet. Let me put your timeline all in order. Yeah, your timeline's all out of whack. I'm sorry, baby. Put your timeline all in order. You cheated, right? And I left you.
Yes.
And the same time I left you, me and Hyde was kicking shit. Hyde decided he wanted to have some girls over or whatever. I wasn't even fucking with that. I didn't care. But I said, Hyde, if you gonna bring some bitches over, I need a bitch around my age. The only woman that they said was around my age was supposedly supposed to be Kamaya. And I was already irritated at you, but it wasn't even nothing like that. Like I said, it wasn't, I don't move like that. I don't move out of spite of nobody else. I move in spite of myself, truth be told. And it was that night, after you had cheated and all that shit, literally, I ended up fucking Kamaya, like, the whole night. Like, genuinely, I was drunk. I wasn't even thinking about it. And we wasn't even supposed to do that shit. Her mama was gonna be home. What happened was we started in the bando, and we went from the bando to her motherfucking house. Like, we 2 or 3 hours in the fucking bando, then we was like, fuck it, up out of there, because she realized her mama wasn't coming home anytime soon. Went to her fucking house. Then from there, like, her mama pulled up. So that same fucking night, which was wild as fuck, and when her mama pulled up, it was like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. Mind you, I had walked her home like 9 o'clock the night before because she thought her mother was gonna be home. But she hit me with the she didn't want to be alone. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure if she hit me with the she didn't want to be alone or if I hit her with the. Both of us hit each other with the something, and one thing led to another. And like I said, but that whole night was one night. The only reason you got told anything is because, truth be told, after that, me and you was still half a talking without half a talking because I was done with your ass. You cheated. I wasn't fucking with you, but you know what? You said you wanted whatever the fuck the case may be. So I came over to your house, chill, relax. We smoked, whatever the case may be. Here's where shit got iffy for me, and I decided that it was too risky. Kamaya texted me while I was chilling at your house. I said, boom. Alright, baby, I'm about to dip or whatever. I get up, I tell Kamaya to send me her address. I walk down to Kamaya's house, I step on Kamaya's porch, I look up, turn around, I can see your back door. Literally, when I walked out your back door, going to her front porch, I could see it as if I was happening. Like, if you would have walked out and looked over, I would have been standing there waving at your ass type shit. So, yes, I decided at that moment in time, I'm not going to have the women that I'm fucking with next door to each other. So I decided to tell Kamaya. After, of course, I chilled with her. Baby girl, me, you can't really chill no more because the girl that I was fucking with that stayed literally 2 seconds around the way is right 2 seconds around the way, and I think that'd be foul as fuck. And then I came and told you the same shit. I said, Mama, I did move on. Well, not moved on. I did end up fucking somebody else or talking to somebody else. End up fucking somebody else. And that's when I told you what happened. And I even explained to you why it happened that day. That's how you knew the fuck where she stayed at. And then you dumbass went over there to her motherfucking house. And guess what? I had to protect your stupid ass because she come texting me after that. I'm about to press charges on your baby mama. She just came to my house with a fucking knife talking about the baby and this, that, and the third. And she was pregnant. You were lying about everything. You told her Kai was mine. You knew that was a lie. But it's okay, though, because at that point in time, it, I was, but I wasn't. I was claiming Kaya, but it was just a lot of shit going on. You knew your people was doing that. But anyways, you threw and said Kaya was mine. Then you lied and told her you was pregnant. Had the knife on her and everything. After knowing that you had already cheated and done everything like that. After knowing that me and you really wasn't together. And when she came to me and she told me that shit, not only did I have to end up be the one to explain that to her, because you don't put me between a rock and a hard place with her talking about she about to call the cops on you and shit like that. I'm like, damn, sweetheart, it wasn't even like that. Then I had to come to your ass and tell you, bro, don't ever in your life do that stupid shit again, because now this bitch really talking about me. That's when you found out Kamaya wasn't really a friendly bitch. She was a play with the cops type of hoe and shit like that. Well, not really like that, but like she was really threatening. I'm gonna call the cops on your old girl. I was like, bro, that's not even my girlfriend like that. It's definitely not the mother of my child at the moment, and anything of the sort. But yeah, you put me in a rock and a hard place, and everything since then. Like I said, I tried to move on. You didn't even want me to move on after you did what you did, and then that's why I find so funny to me. You like to say that, oh, I was sitting right here and I cheated on you because I felt whatever the fuck you say you felt, but then turn around as soon as I tried to move on. How you gonna stop that action too? Like, how unhappy did you want me? You don't want to be with me because you claimed that you felt like you didn't deserve that. But then when I wanted to move on, you wasn't happy about that either. And now, again, you still have a problem with the woman to this day. And that's my biggest issue with you. You fucked over first, baby. She didn't come steal me from you. None of that shit. And then you gonna throw it on this, that, and third, mama, again. You threatened this woman's life. You did all this extra shit. And it had nothing to do with that. Even when you talk about months later, this, that, and third. Baby girl, what about years? It's years later now. I'm trying to show people how the fuck. I'm trying to allow people to let shit go. How I expect your mama them to let shit go and you can't even let go shit from years and years ago. And I'm trying to get my kids back from the people that raised you.
If you use the knife to cut it and eat it with the bok choy, that would be easier. Oh, okay. It should be cooked in a way that I can easily point to it before.
Just being honest. It showed me a motherfucking girl hold a grudge better than anybody can say something. And that's the whole point, mama. I'm dealing with grudges. I'm not dealing with something that, oh, it's like this or it's this, that, and third, or they still deserve to have an attitude pushed towards them. Yeah, but no. But no, like I said, let's look at the whole situation, mama. You literally had just went and literally fucked off on me. Completely and utterly fucked off on me. But then wanted to act like that and act as if it's this, that, and third. Da, 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 da. Okay, cool. She said something about Kai, which is not cool at all. But push past that. Even though that's not really what happened. She called you Shrek and this, that, that. But she really didn't. But you just assumed that and then, tried to make it about you.
I'm not assuming. I saw the actual screenshot of it. You even told me at first that, oh, well, it wasn't about me.
It wasn't. I even asked the girl it wasn't about you, but I could not convince you even to this day. Listen to yourself, mama. Listen to you right now. Hold on. Really, listen to yourself right now, mama. If I couldn't convince you then, and you're still on it years later. I'm talking about it's been over. Kaya's 9 years old. When that shit happened, Kaya was 1 year old, 1 or 2 years old. She's now 9 years old. You were so adamant about it then, I had to let the shit go. Because I said, bro, no, she didn't. I talked to the girl, Yes, she did. You were so adamant about it then that you still believe it to this fucking day. Imagine how much more I could not have convinced you. And yet, so again, mama. Past that. She's been in our face. Miss Clark, has she not been in our face? Has she not been here? This, that, and the third time has passed. She done had her own kids, all this shit. So you still holding a grudge. You still holding this, that, and the third. Let me ask you a question. How do you expect to be forgiven if you can't even give it yourself? And you're telling me on adamant reasons.
I have everybody else who don't give it to me, but they want me to give it. Everybody wants me to give it, but they can't even give it to me. You don't give it to me. My mama, my daddy, nobody gives it to me, but everybody wants me to give it.
Hey, if I don't give it to you,
You're
baby,
supposed to be, oh,
if
well, look past it, look past that. But then when I tell y'all to do the same thing, y'all can't do it, but I have to do it. That's what I'm trying to get you to see.
so I haven't. So what I haven't looked past? Answer me that question. Hold up. No, 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 baby. I'm about to stop your rant. Can I stop your rant? Cause can I stop your rant for 2 seconds? What I haven't looked past. Now, don't get me wrong. It's not that I don't stop singing. Don't tell me, no. See, what I haven't looked past versus not stop singing, let me explain something to you. The difference between me is you say I haven't forgiven you. No, I've forgiven you. Well, technically, it's not even just forgiving you. I forgive you and still wake up with the same consequences of every forgiveness that I have given. You see, baby girl, you say, I don't do this, then I don't do that. I look past it every single day when I realize that you still want to be under me while making sure my child isn't. Forgiven, sure. But I still have to wake up with that and this, that, and the third.
And I'm literally fighting every day. I'm literally not saying I'm not fighting for you to actually be with your kids.
I believe it, baby. But at the end of the day, let me explain something to you. At the end of the day, let me explain something to you. And this is not me taking her side, taking nobody's side. She talked about your kids. You signed paperwork saying you didn't know who the fuck I was. The difference between me and her and this, that, and the third is she did.
The caller has hung up.
I hope that bitch never called back. And that's on my kids, bro. The bitch don't understand. Aborting my child versus making sure I never see him again. It's about the same. It's about the same because at least the difference between one and the other, bitch, I can't get blamed for abortion. That's always going to be on the mother. Being blamed for not raising my kids, that's going to always be on me. I go in while in jail. Bitch, honestly and truthfully, she ain't go. One day she going to understand the difference. She can hang up, but call back and see if I answer. She can do what she want to do. She mad because honestly and truthfully, she thinks I like this girl because of this, that, and that. I'm tired of that bullshit. Harriett. And yes, I will argue in jail. An issue. She ain't realized that yet. She hasn't realized that yet. That's the one thing people don't realize. When you need something and you want to call, guess who you gonna have to call? You got to call the same person you just hung up on. I don't got to call her because I can't call her. I can't call in jail. You know what she got to call? She got to call me and hope I answer the phone. And the difference between me and her is, I'm not gonna want to. Girl, go get high or something. Go do your shit. Go do your doing. I'm really done with it. That's why I argue, because at the end of the day, I want to see if it's worth it with her coming home. Me. I make sure I put the money on her books. That's the point. While she doing this, that, and third, me, baby, she can make sure that so she can actually talk and this, that, and third. But I'm done with that. I'm done with that. Like I said, I'm just tired. Cause all over the fact that, like I told her, I said I was just trying to help somebody out yesterday. She just don't like the girl. So and then she want to say I'm fucking her and help her shit. Like, oh, what did I do? That's why I asked her. I said, how am I fucking your shit up, baby? This girl called me yesterday and told me, and all I did was answer the phone and try to be there because she needed somebody apparently. I hope she do. I hope she goes out with her mother when she gets out. I hope she stays over there. I'm not doing it anymore. I can't do it anymore. I refuse, bro. That shit just hurt my feelings a little bit. That bitch just really hurt my feelings, just like. Because she said she aborted your baby, but. And she aborted my baby, but you signed paperwork saying you didn't know who the fuck I was. Ain't that equivalent? I feel like that's the equivalent. But you back under me, trying to pretend that you. I'm confused. I'm confused. How can the pot call the kettle black and she mad at me? It's under the sheet. What sheet? It is what it is. I'm not answering the phone. She can call back when she claimed that she this, she that, she third. She can call back when she feel it, this, that, and third. And she can say, oh, I appreciate you for answering. Bitch, fuck you. I'm not answering the phone. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not. I don't even. Go call somebody else. Call your mama. Call your daddy. Call your sister. Call your brother. Call everybody else. Don't call me. 'Cause the fuck is you calling them for? Like, free until it's backwards. Free until it's blue in the face. Till she blue in the face. I hope so. Go ahead and call your husband. Need to see some bread pieces. I actually have some new ones. That's what I'm doing. I actually have new ones. Y'all, I've been working on these all night. Y'all asleep on what the fuck I was doing all night long. Like, I'm pissed. Genuinely. I was doing this shit all night long. But it's okay. Even this one. Red. Hi. Don't ask. I was just doing shit all night long. All night long. Yeah. I said all night long. All night long. Trying. Actually, this one is crazy because this is actually double. I think that was crazy. It popped out on me. And this one is twisted too. Said all night long. Right. I mean, duh. I was doing all. Hold up, y'all. All night long. All night long. Hold up, y'all.
Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from
Harriett Clark.
an incarcerated individual at McRae Women's Facility. This call is subject to recording and monitoring. To accept, thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
I apologize for
Sweetheart, you hung up.
No, I apologize.
Nah, you hung up.
You're irritated. You're talking about me disacknowledging you, but I'm literally hearing you sit here take up for a woman that has disacknowledged you in the biggest way possible. And I have to just accept
In the biggest way possible?
your child, and you don't complain about that. You never done that up in her face. You never ask her about why she did that. But you always come to me about me keeping our kids away because I thought it was best at the moment. I know it's not the best thing now.
I'm gonna give you 2 seconds. I'm gonna give you 2 seconds. Are you ready? Here's your two. Here's your two. You got 2. Here's your 2. You ready for it? First off, I actually had yesterday. No, bitch. When listen was when you decided to motherfucking hang up the fucking phone. Your listen got cut when you decided to hang up the fucking phone. You motherfucking bitch. I didn't have to pick up this bitch. Honestly and truthfully, shorty, I only picked it up to let you know don't call me back. That little extra money that you got on there, my dad got on there, bitch. As far as I'm concerned, you got how many months left? Think about it. Don't call me back. You want to hang up and you want to do that and say, oh, da. How about this? Two seconds. First off, your fucking listen was when you motherfucking told me to fuck out. Fuck. Want me to listen when you hang up and then call back and then got the rah. You should have rah before you decided to hang that phone up. Nah, I ain't got time to do none of that. What the fuck am I listening for? You should have did all of that motherfucking listening before you motherfucking decided to hang up the fucking phone. Like, hanging it up is gonna get you stupid. I don't get people. I don't think she understands what. piss me off. I'm sorry. Yeah, she needs to understand something real quick. Like, hang up and for what? And for what? No, it's not that's the mother of my child, y'all. She want to hang up the phone because she want to be disrespectful and not understand what the fuck going. I don't play those type of games. When you just want to hang up and just motherfucking just decide, hey, fuck a person or this, that, and the third. And for what? For what? What the fuck did I do to you? What like, child, I'm trying to talk. We try to have a real conversation. What I'm not trying to do is allow you to just be angry or upset because you feel some type of way about something you don't even know. Like, she checked me, and it's crazy that you can check me. How you gonna check me on something talking about, oh, you don't even ask her about this? I did. I talked to her about that yesterday. When she was saying what she said, I said, Mama, did you ever think about the fact that you actually did get an abortion with a child that you could have had and stuff like that? She don't know none of that. I mean, but again, that's neither her concern to this, that, and the third. Why she want to just assume shit? Like, you wasn't concerned about that. You thought you already knew what the fuck I was talking about. You don't. What the fuck? What? I don't do that. I keep trying to explain to her. I keep asking her the same questions. That's why I asked her. I said, what the fuck did I do to you to make you, whatchamacallit? That's why I was serious. I wasn't just playing about that question when I said, sweetheart, what have I done to you to make you lose trust in me or make you feel like the way you feel? That wasn't no doubt. She's 25. We're 25 years old. She's technically a little bit older than me. You talking about the girl, the woman? Harriett is 25 years old. Yeah, she's 25. That's why I told her. I said, sweetheart, she didn't have to do what she do. Yes, I do. I have 4. Like, she irritated me with that bullshit. I'm like, Mama, you don't treat me like that. Don't act like that. Don't sit here and call back then tell me to listen. The fuck is going on with you? Who the fuck are you to tell me back and tell me to listen as if I had some... Okay. All right. I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you, Mama. I'll hang up this phone real quick and then tell you, bro, don't fucking call me with that bullshit, bro. I haven't watched in a while. It's okay. She alright. She. It ain't even like that, baby. I mean, I don't know what the fuck wrong with these girls sometimes. That's just that girl. That girl is crazy. It's crazy. Stop your shit. Stop your shit at this point. I look the other way at y'all people sometimes. Wild. Just wild. Anyway. Nah, I don't know. That shit just kind of hurt my feelings, though, when she hung up like that. Like, and I wasn't trying to really hurt her feelings back, but I think she needs to know, bro. I'm not playing no games with. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I don't know how to feel about that. Can somebody help me understand how I'm supposed to feel about that? She probably wouldn't. She probably wouldn't be doing none of that if she wasn't in jail. I'm pretty sure, honestly and truthfully, she talking to people in there while she's in jail. But the biggest problem with Harriett, y'all don't understand the biggest problem with Harriett, which I do. Okay, so when I point it out, it's gonna blow in everybody's mind. Harriett looks like Harriett. Y'all all had the same thing. So imagine when Harriett was telling y'all her stories, and y'all was like, oh, Harriett don't look like she don't do nothing. Of course, I was the bad guy and all this stuff like that. So when she's coming at me with all of this bullshit, it's bullshit, because that's the problem. Harriett don't tell her fucking side of the story. Like, that's the problem with me. I don't get it. Like, I'm always gonna look like the bad guy when Harriett look like the good girl and don't do nothing wrong, and she don't tell her fucking side of the story. That'd be my biggest issue. So yeah, she's getting all this motherfucking information from girls and shit in there, and she feeling like she can act like that. Like, we both have flaws, but baby girl, I don't mind telling mine. But as long as I get them told, baby. But again, like I keep asking, what the fuck did I do? You said we both got flaws. I mean, my flaws is trying to point out, bitch, I'm tired of getting blamed for shit. Yeah, baby, what did I do to even get here? That's my biggest issue. That's my biggest problem. She in jail, so I guess she ain't no. That ain't the reason why she in jail. I'm letting you know that we just, no, it's not just, I don't know. It's all y'all resolved. I don't know. I don't know, child. How long have you, let me ask you a question. Half of the shit y'all walk away from me, I don't resolve shit. Who the fuck resolves something? Right nowadays, most people be like, I ain't got time for this shit and leave a person. What we're doing is actually called resolution. We're trying to get to the resolution. This is how hard it is to get to a resolution. We can walk away every day because that's the easiest route to take. I mean, people have yet to understand that. We're still not taking the easiest route, which is walking away. And like everybody has agreed, it would not be me. Meaning that at that point in time that you realized it would not have been you, that was you leaving the exit. You walked away that day. Boom. So we're still on Resolution Road. That's what y'all see us on. We're on Resolution Road. How long it takes us to get resolved, we're not sure yet. Truth be told, shit, we have to go in a world where most people walk away from the situation before they ever have got to the resolution. So that's probably why it's even 10 times harder. We have yet to see somebody resolve a situation yet, especially at our age. We are literally in different places. She's in jail. I'm here. If that's not walking away, or that's not breather material shit, she got 25 minutes on the phone. We got 24 hours together. She won't get out till 4:20. Shush. Hush. Everybody want a separation. How much more of a separation can you get? We are physically, mentally, emotionally, literally separated. Like, think about that. But we still got kids together. As far as y'all want separation to be, we have kids together. I could walk away from her and still have to motherfucking see about her one day and care about her because she's still the mother of my same daughters. What you want me to do? Walk around my daughters and be like, they be like, you talk to mama? I ain't talking to that girl, that woman. I mean, she do with her, she living her life. No. Even if, the most best one thing is, you know, I talked to your mama the other day when we was chilling or whatever. She cool, you know. I'd rather have those answers. What the fuck? Like, y'all don't understand. It's not the same as just walking away from a relationship. It's not a relationship. We're parents now. Maybe, girl, I think the best time to revisit a conversation right now is when we have no other things to do. Why not revisit it right now? What we gonna do when she get out? Visit it 4 months in the future? No. Y'all so crazy. Let me explain something to y'all. Think about it. Address it now. Waiting for it to be addressed don't stop it from actually going through your head, and it does not stop time from going. So guess how much more she gonna be like, I'm not trying to address this now. You should address this 4 months ago, before I even got out of jail. Like, Jesus, y'all don't understand. It's now or never. Taking till later is crazy. And where's it, baby girl? Each day a little closer to the answer, a little closer to the resolution. May not be for y'all, but for us, a little closer. Wait for a month. Why not? Why wait 4 months? Why wait 4 months? You wait 4 months to address whatever situation, or better yet, let somebody wait 4 months to address the situation that you want addressed, and then let them address it 4 months in the future and see how you feel about it. Well, I was just revisiting it right then and there. How we supposed to revisit tomorrow if I ain't supposed to answer the phone ever? Remember that. Because most of y'all, we just agreed I don't answer the phone. We just agreed don't answer the phone. So that's why I say, y'all got to understand, it's not just one person mindset. I'm just taking a whole group mindset and then letting it be known for what it really is and what it ain't. The rest of the chat, I never said the rest of the chat. Again, all for one for all, baby. Eventually, I'm going. Baby, I know there's a button on that bitch that say if you don't want no calls from this bitch ever again, you can just press that button. Baby, I pressed that today, and I can go ahead and I can revisit that 10 days from now if I remember, 15 days from now if I remember, 20 days from now if I remember, because that's just how it goes sometimes, because other people know how they feel when they don't press that button and then they done got back to living life and then remember later somebody that had to grieve, somebody that had to call from the whatchamacallit. I've been inside with somebody had to call from the other side. Hey bro, let me use your number to call this girl because she done got this number blocked. I done been there, done that. So then when bitch? I don't know, baby girl. Look, my tomorrow is tomorrow. I'm here today. We didn't resolve it today. So clearly it's not right now. Is that an answer? Can I answer it like that? We didn't do it today, so not right now. That means you got another show tomorrow. Well, yeah, y'all. Oops. Woe my life. Woe to my life that I gotta live. Yay to the show y'all get to watch. Goddamn. I'm not. I promise I won't. I just, baby, if it wasn't today, y'all got another show tomorrow. That means great. We know they gonna be back at it tomorrow. I'm just, don't get your show stopped because we done made up. Shit. Girl, listen. As far as I'm concerned, y'all motherfuckers be happy that the show ain't gonna stop tomorrow. And jumped out there and there you jumped out there. I don't care. She gets out here to have another conversation. She going back there when she gets out. That's why I have the conversations before. That's why I'm having many a conversation. Because if she coming back here before she get out, I know how I want to be. On the same page, but yet you keep arguing like we not comfortable. I don't know what you are. I just gotta read your words however I decide to take your words, baby. I don't technically know what you are. You're a finger warrior as far as I'm concerned. You're a finger warrior and tapping. I'm talking through whatchamacallit. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know if you're calm, if you're not, if you exasperated, if you're not. Truth be told, I know you're involved and you're invested because you're answering. So, shit, maybe I'm doing my job. Keeping you involved and invested regardless if you are upset or not, maybe I just need to stay exasperated. Why are you so defensive? Y'all don't never understand. I am not defensive with y'all. I literally just got off the phone dealing with that. I have to hop back from whatever emotions I was just feeling over here to being absolutely neutral and normal with y'all. That's not what happens. But because people don't seem to understand that, I have to give you the best clip version of my neutral that I can give you. If it comes out defensive, if it comes out this, I was literally just in the middle of a literal whatever the fuck that was with her. So you take the math of me taking that person to here and trying to not give y'all that version because again, but he's still here. He's like, that bitch didn't go nowhere. I'm literally still right here. Is when you have an attitude with something or you still angry and then somebody else try to talk to you. You're not trying to be as angry with them, but they still get it clipped off. You like, you good? Yeah. And then you're like, damn, bro, I was just asking. I know, bro, but clearly. And they clearly don't understand. Like, that's... I'm not redirecting shut up. I hate people. It ain't no redirect, bitch. You wanted to answer a question while I was still there. So you got to answer regardless if it was a redirect or not, bitch. I'm the type person that I'm finding it. I'm the type of person that got to tell myself I'm looking for it. I'm finding it. Baby girl, if you over here in my chat, let me explain something to you. If it's just a word, bitch. I don't have that t-shirt just yet. It's going to be my work shirt. It's going to say it's just a word and bitch on the back. If y'all don't understand that that's just a word for me over here, I'm going to start putting into my thing. Bitch is just a word over here. If you get called bitch, if you get called hoe, if you get called out your name, and you don't like to be called bitch, hoe, or out your name, don't step into my chat talking or saying anything. Don't even step into my chat, honestly, because truth be told, you ain't gonna like it over here. I'm sorry. You just not. So I suggest everybody stay out my chat if they don't like the word bitches or hoes or anything of the sort. And especially if they don't like being addressed of the sort. Because, you could be my friend one day and still get called a bitch tomorrow. And that's just who I am. So can we say it back to you at your expense? At your expense. Not mine. And it's never at my expense. Y'all can say it back at your own expense. I tell people all the time, say it back at you. You decide to fight with the person that can put you on mute. Put you on timeout. You can't put me on timeout. I can put you on timeout. She do. I was gonna call my other baby mother and ask her to do it. But every single time. Y'all on somebody's side. She need to come. Somebody. I'm gonna ask my other mother on my church to do it my hair. I need somebody else to come do it. Really, I need to go get somebody else to do my hair. Yeah. I'm gonna get my baby mother to do it. I'm not getting Harriett to do it. Fuck her. I ain't got time for it. I need more than a cut. I need a retwist. Grab a loaf of bread. I got a loaf of bread. What you want to see? What do you want me to do? Make something? I got a loaf of bread. I I got bread sit right here. Then I still gotta finish. Any new art? All of this is brand new. I have to color this shit up. Oh my god. I'm pissed that I have to color this shit up. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Nyla, baby. You remember how we had a conversation about how I'm not nice to people because what you call it? Shut up. Before I tell you shut up. And then you be talking to me like I'm wrong and shit. And on Instagram and shit. I like you till I feel like people just do too much. Shut up, baby. If I want to keep my hair like this, baby, I keep my hair like this. Like, is it bothering you, baby? You want to come do it? You want to come do it for me and you ain't cutting it. So you're going to have to come do it. You're going to have to come do it. Like, I be trying to be nice. People don't be understanding my necessities. I be like, y'all, I'm being nice. I'm being so nice. But y'all don't understand that, do y'all? So y'all, give me 2 seconds, cause I'm trying to put this back. Okay. I'm trying to be nice. Y'all people gonna irritate me. Have you sold any pieces? No thanks. Have you sold any pieces? I'm gonna start telling people, you know what? If you want to ask me if I sold some pieces, come buy some pieces. And then I can say, yes, I stole some pieces. Hop on this for free time. Okay, so y'all can see this a lot better because I actually, whatchamacallit. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. No, this right here is supposed to be like I'm about to color. You know what? That's what I'm going to do with y'all tonight, bitch. Who wants to stay for the coloring process? Who the fuck wants to stay for the coloring process? Because that's what I realize my issue is. I'm about to color these. Fuck them. Fuck it. We're coloring tonight. We're coloring tonight and we're just gonna have some fun. All of these. But I don't wanna. I need some weed. Hey, while I color, who the fuck? Never mind. Yes, bitch, actually, I do. I need some weed. I ain't got no more weed. I done smoked all my little whiskey. I am about to color for the night. I'm done with this shit tonight. Okay, so I do. We're coloring tonight, guys. So I think the blue is in the kitchen. Are we going to the kitchen? We might go to the kitchen, guys. So, put this over here. See, the coloring process leaves stuff like this to be like this. Can you tell us your prices? Baby, I don't know my prices. Honestly and truthfully, I'm still on if y'all want to see, I'm still on this person named Bread Slug, who is taking regular pieces of bread, epoxy in it, and then selling them for $70 and $80. I don't know my prices just yet, baby. I'm trying to figure that out right now. I'm trying to figure out my prices. Cause take that off. Throw that away. I'm gonna throw that one away. I'm gonna color this up and make it like an official flashlight, the bread light. I'm gonna leave it like that. This will be cool. This is good. I gotta see what's not what and what are we gonna do. Yeah, this will be cool. Alright. It's very therapeutic. We got the breaded arts over here, the breaded art station. This is actually really fun. I'm about to take y'all to the kitchen with me, so I want to smoke. You know what? I'm gonna do this one first. I'm gonna take y'all in here so we can do this one. So is a no though, Eric. Price range. Baby girl, I already told you. Do you want to buy something, baby? Do you want to buy something? What are you looking to buy? You looking to buy a pendant, rolling tray, what? And usually I take donations. That's what I tell people I do. I take donations. It's not about me not selling stuff or doing anything of the sort. It's more like if you're sitting here watching me, bottle green. If you're sitting here watching me do what I do, and you see how long, if you don't have prices, we can't. But I tell people I take donations. Watch me. See what I do. Tell me what you come from your heart with. Genuinely, you see what the fuck I'm trying to. You see what I'm trying to support. I'm not just trying to support myself. I'm trying to actually get back to my kids. I'm trying to support my lifestyle, baby girl. When you say I don't got prices, I technically don't know how to put a price on what the fuck I'm really trying to get here. I know how much epoxy costs. I know how much literally the food coloring costs. I know how much flour costs. I know how much all of that. So if I was to put all of that down onto the price, baby girl, shit, that's a lot.
Okay, North American.
But it's time and effort. Like, shit, yesterday I did this shit for 7 hours. I was in here 7 hours deep doing what the fuck I was doing. That don't even count what I'm about to do now. Like I said, this don't even count me trying to color this stuff up, actually make it where I can get it to the proper amount on none of that. And
it's like, well, we have to color.
baby Eric, this shit costs 90 cents. You crazy? Who said it cost 90 cents? That shit cost, I said 7 hours. I was on here. I was on here 7 hours. That was my shift. A 7-hour shift yesterday. This shit is a shift. It's a hard shift. What you again? I tell people again, if you want to pay something or buy something from me, just tell me what you feel like you would pay for it. Honestly and truthfully, you get paid. I got paid, baby. I got paid in my own time. I got paid for my own quality and my own self. It was in what I wanted to do. I paid $150. I wouldn't even let you buy nothing from me, truth be told. You know, I except for maybe a small little pendant or some bullshit like that, that's worth the time of a $150. I could give you something for $150. I give you something for $150. It wouldn't be no issues. But I wouldn't want somebody who would pay $150 because truth be told, you just throw the price out there. Like I said, show me the appreciation that you would have because you actually would appreciate it, not just throwing the price out there just to say what you do. This, that, that. You wouldn't even be the person. You said it's worth $150. You want me to bread up? Something like that. Something like that. I want some higher than $150. I do. I really do. Because like I said, it's not worth it to get. I don't want people on here who's not worth my niche. You're not worth my time or attention, honestly and truthfully. It's like going to somebody who sells cars or something and not realizing that you're not worth the person's time if you don't even know what type of car you're getting. That person can offer you the best car in the world, but you sitting there looking at that bitch like, Let me go ahead and redo this. And I'm gonna have to put it on there. Oh, that'd be fine. Do it more? No, baby. No, it does not. I'm making art, real art. No, it don't mold. I mean, clearly, how long? I asked some people before y'all ask me questions. How long have you been here? How long have you actually been around my art studio, my breaded craft station, if you will, to understand what I'm doing here? It got it, cause heat and water, right? It got it, right? You would think that, right? I can show you a video where I made this a year ago or 2 years ago now, where this is what it looks like on the inside, no mold. You would think that, correct? I thought the same thing. But then again, when people tell me to go to work, I went to work. I went to work enough to be able to answer the same questions I knew people was going to ask. Wood doesn't mold. Well, no, I got pieces sitting on my table from about 2 years ago. And that, truth be told, is still here. Because it didn't mold. It's still it's nice and ready. Like shit like this that's been here. Like shit like that. Newer shit, of course, like this. Little ashtray. Newer shit, of course, like this. Little rolling trays, of course, like this that you can actually watch me when I made it. Back when I actually made it. But when you decide to watch the whole table and see, She probably showed a molded piece from the time it was water on there. But then again, like I said, you gotta put them in the right things. You gotta see what happens when you cook them correctly or don't cook them correctly. So when you say she ain't did all of that, I told people, let me sit them down and let me figure out what happens for my own. So people ask me all the time, well, what am I doing? I'm figuring out if it does mold, if it does do this, if it does do that, if I can have it like this. I make my own. I could give it all to the homeless. But you want me to tell you something? I could also teach the homeless how to do this too. So when they come around and they do their own stuff, it works out for them too. So when they want to bring something out like this, see it says bread. Somebody might support a homeless man on the street doing this more than they would support me doing this, because guess what? He might do it and he'd be like, this is how he got to support himself while he's on the street. But he learned it from me. And I wouldn't mind showing the young man how to do something like that, because that was the whole point. I decided that if ever I was homeless, because when I was in jail, this is how I had to support myself. I started making dice and everything like that because, truth be told, motherfuckers needed something to do while they was in jail. And they needed dice and shit if ever I was homeless and shit. Like I said, you might not pay for this in here while I'm in somebody's house, but if I was out there on the street, somebody be like, da-da-da-da-da. I got ashtray shit out there and everything I want to do. I had to prepare for my life, not yours. Everybody wants somebody prepared for their life. What do I need to prepare for yours for? Are you even a part of it? No, you're just here being affected by it because I just had to go live one day. Right, that's the point. People would buy just knowing, like I said, knowing that this is made from bread. And fuck that. I also came up with something that would help the environment. When people decided to say, oh, this wasn't helping the environment, this wasn't helping the environment, I said, well, I made an organic material which was already technically created. It's called bread, and literally just said, hey, look, why not start using this? What happens if you use this? Organic, it gives back to the environment. Even if you said it does mold, if you was to throw this outside and it molded, wouldn't that give back to the environment and release the spores that would actually help the ground, not hurt it? But you know, that's it. No, I'll be serious about what the fuck. You just can't hear it, baby. It's okay. Sometimes it's called speaking in tongues for a reason. It's not meant for everybody to understand at one point in time. God makes the ability for the words he wants to understand it to have that understanding. And God makes the ones that he wants to be blind, he will blind them. Oh yeah, my infused bread idea. I want to do it. I want to make breadable edibles, honestly and truthfully. I think that'd be fun. Something different. I want to make actual breadable edibles where you can have the edible bread, where it's just like this sort of kind of artistic edible bread. As y'all see, I just painted this piece. Get for understanding, not just gab. Oh no, I don't got to get for gab. I got to get for understanding. I'm gonna go grab me another piece real quick. Paint the rest of this shit the fuck up as I go. That one should be done. That one's pretty much done, guys. Now I'm gonna get to the rest of it. What's it gonna be? Weed. Of course, me. I'm weed. I mean, I thought your alcohol idea was great and amazing. So I kind of want to do that too. That'd be like nice. Okay, guys. Y'all wish me luck. Hopefully these 3 pieces. I got these 3 pieces. I got to show these 3 pieces off before, because hopefully in the middle of me doing this, they don't break. Yeah. I mean, it's pastries and shit like that. Why y'all are so stuck on it being dough. Literally, it's dough. It's pastries, mama. So while you dick about everything, this, that, and the third, when you go get your weed edibles and this, that, and the third, I'm going to be doing the same thing. Breadable edibles. Like, where is Harriett going to be around? I don't know. When is Harriett? Oh, you said when? I'm not sure. Honestly, you should keep acting where she acting. She'll be out of jail in 420 around me. I'm not sure when she'll be around me. But she'll be out of jail in 420, period. So she'll be coming home 420 regardless. Now, whenever she decides she wants to get back on live and come fuck with y'all and all that extra stuff, I'm not sure. Y'all gonna have to talk to Harriett about that. What did she do to me?
That's a pretty good song.
Nothing as of now.
This is how I learn AI in 2026 if I wanted a fresh start.
Nothing as of right now.
Never. And I mean never.
Nothing right now. Please don't kick her out. She gonna smash her. She can do whatever the fuck she wanna do. That's her choices. She can go wherever the fuck she wanna go. Just kick her out. I don't have to let her back in. Y'all don't understand. The blessing of that was God gave me the blessing of not. Actually, I don't have to kick her out. I don't have to let her back in. When you think it was about that, God said, okay, if you don't want to look like the bad guy kicking her out, maybe he could just do this right here. I think this one is so hard. Actually, I like this one. Y'all ain't seen this one yet. Yeah, now that one's so hard. Let me. Where the dogs? Outside. I am the juice, ain't you? This that girl. This that girl. Is this that girl? Is this that girl? This that girl I'm thinking about? You know who I'm talking about. Asking all these damn questions. Cause I was just thinking about you anyway. Is this you, mama? Or nah? Cause as I see your little rainbow, I only know a few. I mean that little Minnie Mouse shit. I only know a few people who had that shit on their shit. That's why I'm trying to figure out exactly who you is. Asking all these damn questions. Don't kick me out. I'm just trying to figure out who that girl is. I'm trying to figure out who you is personally, mama. Let me know. Talk to me. Bruh. See? That be my fault. It's okay, it happens sometimes. Like I said, that's why I tell y'all sometimes that be the hardest part. I say watch me while I do it and then understand why it's hard or it's not hard to do. Like some pieces come out great, some pieces come out ass. I'm not gonna lie to you. Some pieces come out beautiful. I'm like, damn. As soon as I see it, I love it. Like this piece. Oh boy, if this comes out like I want it to, if this piece comes out like I want it. Did I fall asleep last night? Not last night. I fell asleep the night before last. On live. I actually fell asleep on y'all live. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, damn. I woke up. The shit said the live has ended. And I was like, oops. This one came out like this. It kind of burnt up on me right here, as y'all can see. It kind of burnt up on me. We heat it up 2 more seconds. But this one, ooh, this bitch came out so fucking pretty. Oh. This one came out so nice. Yeah, I'll wear this. Actually, I'll wear this one as soon as I can. Like, wow, I put this one on. Yeah, I like this one. I like this one a lot. So, guys, I'm fucking with. I'm actually fucking with them. Okay, so here we are. I'm gonna need something to put all of my little shit on because I need something different to put all my little stuff on. My new stuff anyway, not my old stuff. I be like, this is my life. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with the way that turned out. I'm happy with the way this one turned out too. So. Flip the camera right now. We got 3 pieces already colored up. That one, and that one. Bread. As I color them up, I'm going to be putting them in the box instead of putting them right here on the table. Putting them right here on the table, it makes them a little bit redundant because there's so many here, but putting them right here, at least you can see the difference. Okay, so I do have another piece to go. I'm trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to color. See, I usually try to let people color them up themselves, tell me what the fuck they really want it to look like, this, that, and third. You see, that was back when I was actually doing this shit for fun. I said, hey, look, y'all can pay for the color to look a certain way. Y'all can pay for this to be like this. And shit like that. People did it. It was just fun. But then I had to stop. I stopped because people started trying to get the pieces. And I told them before I send the pieces out, personally, I want to make sure that they were proper. I wanted the pieces to be proper. I need them to look good. I didn't want them to be ugly or nothing. That was just my biggest thing. So we're going to do a different little red. That one right there, I call it my Superman pieces, really. When I do the red and the blue together, that's always going to be my Superman pieces. My little fun pieces. I love Superman. That's always been my thing. What? Actually, you know what? I'm clocking out on y'all for 2 seconds. If I don't say shit to y'all, even if you say, hey, don't say shit to me, I don't give a fuck. I'm not answering the conversations. Fuck y'all. I'm tired. I'm clocking out on all y'all bitches. Turning my TV on. I'm clocking the fuck out on all y'all. Bye. I forgot. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, I can't watch TV in there and in here. I would say all for one and one for all, but I just put you on punishment. Shut up before you go on mute. Because I'm the type of person to show you how bad I don't care about your conversation. I'll mute the whole fucking conversation, the whole thing. Talking shit. I'll mute the whole thing and tell everybody fuck them later. Don't give a fuck. Personally, I'm gonna get to it. I'm about to cry. There's another piece that won't be shown. What was shown? It was made, can't be shown. It was made, can't be shown. Unfortunately. Cancel, excuse me. I'm just trying to do that right there. Sorry, baby. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. I meant to say mute. Shut up. Next person to shut the fuck up and leave me the hell alone. Next. Next. I'm not bigger than nobody's program. I just make my own, shorty. I'm not bigger than nobody's program. I had to learn to make my own program. Because motherfuckers didn't understand what the fuck was really happening. I'm not bigger. I swear I'm not. I swear to God. I swear to God I'm not bigger than nobody's program. I learned my own. You just had to come around here and learn the same shit. I'm so sorry. Bitch, I've been doing this longer than you ever been into my shit, baby girl. I've probably been doing this longer than you actually could think about somebody doing something like this, baby. Leave me the fuck alone now. I'm not. It's not that I'm not nice. But I'm not nice. I'm not always nice, baby. Ain't no reason for me to be. I mean, it is. It's a lot, but there ain't no reason for me to be. When I be over here doing this shit, you see that shit? 10 months, 7 months. I'm not sure if you can see that. Let me put that down there. You see that 10 months ago? And genuinely, and I'm not being nasty because I want to be. I'm being rude because sometimes I just say fuck them. I've been doing this so long, I'm tired of it. Sometimes you see at 1.1K views 8 months ago, and this, that, and the third, 10 months ago, and 7 months ago. I've been doing this much longer than you could think. So when people ask me, well, how long does the pieces last, Mr. Baxter? Or this, that, and the third, they say, well, you see that piece right there? It is those. I say, well, you can see this same piece right here in real life. Right here, no mold on it. Same one right there. And y'all see the month time periods and shit like that. That's why I answer the questions. That's why I just tell people leave me alone sometimes. I've been doing this a very, very much a long time. Longer than I've been wanting to sometimes. Well, I'm done it. I'm longer than sometimes I've been wanting to do it because it's just like, I had to get up there. Hi, that's not my name though. Hi, Colette. How you doing, sweetheart? That's a lot of different names. I also make music for the other ones in the background. You don't understand, I also do music. This is one of my favorite things right here. Like making shit like this is just fun. It's just fun. Just do it. Just do it. Just for the hell of it. But I don't know about the rest of you people, but get the hell out the sun if you feel like you're overheating. A long time. Longer than half of you people ever been on my page. So shut the fuck up and leave me alone before I have a problem, please. And thank you, because y'all gonna irritate the fuck out of me. Yes, you can search Godly Eric, you can search Dukaley, you can search whatever the fuck you think you want to search. And you can goddamn find me. Which reminds me, let me just see. If I say you can search Dukaley, and then you can actually find that motherfucker under Dukaley. That'll be alright. Let me see. Yeah, you can find me on the first shirt at least, bitch. You can. It's where I stole it from. I was a Teen Wolf fan. Okay, so if y'all really want to know where the fuck I really stole it from, I stole Dukaley and changed it. It took the E out, and I was a Teen Wolf fan. I love Teen Wolf. That was my shit. Couldn't nobody tell me about it. And yes, I guess Chavez is my fucking name. Bitch, of course I'm an AT. Shut up, ho. Ooh, bitch. You one of them people that... Listen, people like you get cursed out of my live anyway. Let me explain something to you. They came into my shit, leaking my shit, shorty. So people like you, shorty, I tell people all the time, understandably so, baby girl, if I ask you to call me D or Dukalia, I prefer you to call me D or Dukalia. I have multiple personality disorder or multiple people disordered, and you would respect me like I respect you. I'm talking to you. When you call me Chavez or anything of the sort, baby girl, that's what makes me get a little irritated because it's just like I don't ask you to call me that, baby. Call me what I asked to be called. That's all I ask. You know, that's it. That's all. That's the only thing I didn't. It's cute. It's really random. Baby girl, call me D. Do not call me Chavez. That's all I ask. Yeah, bipolar disorder, yeah. Like, baby girl, call me D or something of the sort. Don't call me whatever you feel as if you baby girl, you're saying you're still doing it. You're still doing it. And this is why I don't tell y'all, look at how much this nigga sold his shit for. You see that? They say $400. This piece of bread. Bread slug. And that's why I like to show off my eye. Don't do it for straight. So when people say, how much you want to sell yours for? I said, I don't know anymore. His piece was $400. Guys, I got sold out. My Lord is amazing. Sold out. So, when I say I don't need to have you people in my life, the ones that's telling me I would never, because truth be told, there's people out there. I'm looking for them. Why do you keep telling me who you not? I'm not looking for you anymore. You don't. If you knew that you wasn't that person, just sit back and relax. Like this person. Hey, Colette, that was your last one, baby girl. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Bye bye. Use an irritation at this point in time, baby girl. I ask nicely. I mean, I have every right to ask what the fuck I want to be asked. Like, that's why I understood when my baby mama didn't want to be called bitch. Because, truth be told, it's certain shit that it just, like, irritate your core. And collect. If I asked you once too many times, baby, don't do it. Don't do it. And you still, yet you want to continue to reiterate as if you ain't heard, or you stupid, or you dumb, or you lost your goddamn mind. Well, then, baby girl, I'm just going to treat you like you don't lost your damn mind and help you find it somewhere else. Not here. This damn sure ain't the place to find it at, baby. I'm not in the mood to continue to be having to play with people who want to play stupid games, catch the same results. Stupid. I got so much shit on my fucking shit. Y'all, this why I be so crazy about this shit. Like, I ain't even that many much. I got over 1.8K video. I'm just not signing to my shit, technically, so. My whole show, let's say over a year ago. 2 hours, 6 hours. Y'all should have seen the shit that I just posted yesterday. I got 7 hours and 5 hours worth of fucking shit that ain't gonna be seen 4 hours. We stay on live. Hey, Nicole, can you please meet that person for me again? Thank you, please, and thank you if you're still in here. Anybody that go ahead, if you just see Chavez, just go ahead and mute the motherfucker. I don't care what it is, personally. If it's somebody that I know, they know not to call me Chavez because they don't call me that. They don't call me that. I don't fuck with people who don't understand. People don't call me that. I don't go by that name. It's a real issue for me. It's a real issue. People don't understand that. Like, that is like a real issue for me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Motherfucker. That's why I say people come in here and want to come in on the back end. I'm like, hey, why? Why let the devil use you like that, baby? I ain't gonna do it. I ain't got time for it. You see how I'm trying to chill? How many accounts does this bitch have? Can somebody explain to me that? How many accounts does a person have to have just to be like, I'm trolling? And for what? What you trolling for? Why? If I, thank you. At that moment in time, at that moment in time, I guess I'll get over here. I don't know. I don't like when people call me that name though, because then other people feel like they can get comfortable enough to call me that. I don't like when people get comfortable enough to call me that sometimes. If I ain't give you permission to call it, don't call it. Because I barely even let my own family call me that shit. Like, literally, I don't let my own family call me that. Seriously. Like, genuinely, it's not something I do. What makes you as special as her? Answer that question. I mean that with 100. I mean that with my whole life. What makes you as special as her? You had girl about kids? No. You dealt me for me 10 years? You let me call you bitch. Hoe, stupid. What the fuck makes you as special as her? That don't make you special. I said to me, baby. Okay, you're right. Let me change that then. Let me say to me, what makes you as special to me as she is? As she is to me. You mean absolutely the shit that comes out my ass. Now answer the fucking question, bitch. Oh, my bad. Like, I'm confused on what makes people think that they can call me something that somebody who's literally family. 10 years. Literally family. And you can do the same special shit as her, as if it's okay. I'm confused. Like, motherfuckers be like, oh, you let her do it? What makes you her? Damn, answer that stupid ass question. What the fuck makes y'all so special to think that y'all can be her? If you wanted to be, you wouldn't even try it to be. That's the biggest issue. Half of y'all motherfuckers that want to say what Harriett can and can't do.
Working with your hands, train at Universal Technical.
You just come in here trying to do what she do, bitch. What the fuck? Why would you even want to be the bitch? Never mind. I'm fucking confused. I get so confused on people sometimes. Like, what would make you even fix your mouth to say what somebody else can do? I thought you was yourself.
Nobody would ever think that two people like us would be spies.
This job demands sacrifice.
That's weird. Y'all people are so weird to me.
Now it's coast flammable. Everything is flammable once you light it on fire.
Quit to say what the next motherfucker could do.
To the KGB, I'm a POI, a person of interest. But you two are PONIs.
Ponies. Persons of no interest.
Right. You people irritate the fuck out of me. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all people just irritate me sometimes to my core. I've never seen people just want to be somebody else so bad. Damn, man. Not even trying to. Never mind. I gotta let certain shit go. Alright, if I could draw this show you something. Somebody better tell us. I mean, 30 cents. They won't work yet. Caught a pound on my box. I'm finna murder that. Why? Because they won't work yet.